Hello and welcome everybody, it's Matt from Cardboard Odysseys. Today I've got an opening of Wilds of Eldraine. This is my, I guess we'll call it a mini-series of 3 collector box openings, trying to see if I can at least make 80% of my value back from opening the boxes, and really gauging to see whether or not I want to continue to open Magic the Gathering products anymore, or just kind of chill out and just stop buying it. My goals, realistically, my goal would be to earn 80% of value from the boxes that I open. If you don't earn that much, it becomes this really weird, like, lottery hunting game, which I kind of feel like it already is that. But, you know, I'd like it not to be that. I'd like to be able to open packs for fun and actually be able to, you know, gain some value from them. The Lord of the Rings Special Edition that I opened, it came out okay. It wasn't too bad. Oh, and I did find a website that has all of the cards, every single card from all of the sets, which is probably the better one. It looks like things like Agatha's Soul Cauldron, Beseech the Mirror, even Moonshaker Cavalry. I gotta give credit to Bob. I was wrong. That card is still $25 for the full border version. So I thought it would really be just like a 25-cent mythic, to be honest. But yeah. We're really looking for the anime cards for sure. There's a rare up front. Well, that's weird. So the good stuff's all up front, huh? Interesting. Lord Skitter's Blessings, The Oppression, Fallen Shield Hair, Ox Drover, Farsight Ritual, Hatching Plans, Curiosity. That's a cool looking Curiosity. I'll go slow for the first few packs, because I actually don't know, except for these. I don't think we care about the backpack. That back was horrible. Again, that's really what it feels like these collector boxes are. It's just like you're just hunting for the special amazing things, the serialized, I don't know. It leads to feels bads. I'd rather it not be so topsy-turvy. Scalding Viper looks really cool as far as the art and the look of it. I really do like the Wilds of Eldraine. The feeling. Hardened Scales, that has to be a decent card. That right there, if I had to take a guess, would be like a $10 to $15 card, but I think I might be wrong. Maybe it's just nothing anymore. I don't even see it anywhere in the couple dollar range, so very interesting. Restless Spire, the Goose Mother, Thunderous Debut, Garruk's Uprising. That looks really cool. Is that Is that an anime Garruk's Uprising? Looks like it. Foil anime Garruk's Uprising? That's insane? Maybe? Probably. That looks really good too. These are awesome. I do like those cards. Anything in here? No. The anime cards, I think those are anime cards. They look very anime-esque. Or at the very least, fantasy-like. More fantasy than fantasy. I don't know what that means, don't ask. A Likeness Looter, that's a good card. Nature's Will. I say good, just like, you know, it's a good looter, okay? These cards are all worth nothing. Dark Tutelage. Alright, it used to be cool. Yeah, this must be like the anime slot. They look good. I like it. Honestly, wouldn't mind if all of the cards look like that. An entire set. Just make them all look that way. Looks like we've got two anime slots. One foil, one non-foil. I did not look at the pack structure when I picked up these. I picked up this box for like 189, I think. What is happening? Open. Jesus. Yeah, 189, I think, for this box. So we're just really looking for some muns. Primal Vigor, Heartflame Duelist, Malevolent Witch Kite. And then another anime card, the Ground Seal, and a Spreading Seas. It looks good. I like that. A Montagna. Oh, is there anything back here? Probably not. Why bother? You know, just remove them. They're literally worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? If anything, they're just wasted cardboard. If people want those cards, they can get them from the. Ooh, a Ley Line of Lightning. Look at that. Kind of looks like the anime style. Same thing with the Fire Emancipation. That's got to be worth something, right? $5? One time? Lich King's Conquest, a foil Curiosity. That's definitely anime. Well, is it anime? I actually don't know. What is the definition of anime? Some would say it's like the Japanese art style of cartoons. Some would say it's just like, you know, any animated series. I think they're both right. Whoever says those things. Just depends. Godric Cloaked Reveler. Aristic Study. It's like, well, that, I don't know what version this is, but Aristic Study is normally around, that what, $5 to $10, depending on the version. This version, I really feel like this website that I'm using just doesn't have them. I just don't get it. I thought I found the website, but it turns out. Alright, Will Scion of Peace. You know, I really like the Will and Rowan versions of these cards. These cards are pretty bonkers as far as like their power level. They're very fun to build around. So I like that. Intangible Virtue. And then another Ground Seal, an Island, and then some more cards in the back. I love how that's what they're reduced down to. Some cards in the back. So far, I don't think there's been any big hits. It has not. We need like a Beseech the Mirror. We need Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Or I know there's some like confetti. Ooh, the confetti glitter ones would be really cool to get like a good one. Leyline of Abundance. That's cool. A Greater Aromancy. That's definitely anime. If that's not anime, I don't know what is. That looks good. I like that. This kind of reminds me of Grand Archive art right there. So the other ones are probably fine. They're probably just normal versions instead of fine. But Lord Skitter's Blessing, Dragon Mantle, Intangible Virtue, and then some more cards. I do like the lands you get from these, but I'm getting to the point where I have so many full art lands I'll never use basics, like the not normal basics again, which I'm okay with. I think basic lands should be a little spicy. They shouldn't just be like, you know, super basic, like gross looking basic, you know. Ingenious Prodigy. Sanguine Bond. That's a good one, right? Restless Cottage. I saw that version here. So this actually was this version was worth like $5. $4. Insane. Ooh, baby. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. So this version, I believe, is about $47. Okay, so that's the first like big hit, Agatha's Soul Cauldron, and then a Mosswood Dreadnought. This is a really powerful card. It's seeing a lot of play in Commander. I have to imagine it's seeing play in Modern. So that means it's worth like $1 million, right? Apparently, Questing Beast is worth $7, so I passed that up. That one's worth money, depending on the version. I have to imagine this card's worth money. It's just not showing up. Oh, there's Mosswood Dreadnought. So the normal version's $3. So I have to imagine the foil version would probably be worth a little bit more. That's pretty cool. Raid Bombardment and Compulsion, plus some other cards. It would kind of be funny if those other cards that I'm talking about was actually worth money in there. Probably not, but... Come on, let's get a Confetti foil. I don't see any of those versions on this website, which is a little strange because I'm using the NCG Goldfish. If you have a website out there that has like all the versions of all of the cards in the set, let me know, because I'm on all cards from Wilds of Eldraine, and it claims that it's showing Jumpstart foil, main set foil, showcase foil, extended art foil, borderless. Oh, so I see. It's not even showing any of the collector boxes. I don't know how to find it, but see if you guys have a website that shows all the card values of all the cards in the set, not just one different version, or at the very least if it's like collector's box, how much, like all the cards from the collector's box. That'd be nice. These cards feel weird, by the way. They feel like they have like a resistance to them. It's like a matte finish. It's very weird. Like, just the difference between the two of these. You might be able to see. See how like one's more glossy than the other? Fraying Sanity is like a matte finish. A Court of Garenbrig. Garenbrig? I don't even know what that is. Something about the monarchy. A Virtue of Courage. A Knightly Valor. A Compulsion. And then some other cards. So far, one good hit. The rest all... There's 3 packs left, by the way, so... Not looking good for our hero. Is there a pull tab? Oh wow, there is. Not every collector's thing has the full tab. Although I'm like almost damaging the card trying to pull it. A Mosswood Dread Knight in the maybe anime, maybe showcase. I don't know. It's probably not anime. That might just be showcase scroll variety. That's probably worth $5. Forced Fruition. Ah. Twinning Twins. I remember that card was pretty cool. It's just a flicker spell. Yeah, that's probably why. I was building a flicker deck. Utopia Sprawl, Dragon Mantle, some other cards. Oof. So basically in the close, in the last 2 packs, we need to Beseech the Mirror and like some kind of confetti card in order to like break even. Maybe a Moonshaker Cavalry. I don't know if I love the cards being up front, being the cards that are worth money. Okay, that's definitely anime. Aggravated Assault anime variety. Looks pretty cool. A Sneak Attack anime. A little bit of an anime pack here. That looks pretty cool. Scalding Viper. A Nettling Nuisance. Kellen. This is a decent card for either your commander or in a Boros or equipment deck. It's just, you know, it's very versatile. I like it. Even if he's not your commander, he could be a stand-in commander in case your commander gets hated out of the game. Garruk's Uprising. Oof. This is not looking good. Not at all. I really need to Beseech the Mirror in the close. Or some kind of confetti foil something. It's confetti foil anime. Any confetti would be nice. So far I've got 0. I'd like any confetti. There's a cool looking Kellen card. Looks even better. Although it kind of looks like a little kid. Is he a little kid? Now he looks way older here. But then like in this version, he looks like he's like 12. Maybe that's a special version of him? I don't know. A Food Fight. A Spellbook Vendor. A Foil Spreading Seas. A Knight's Valor. Wow, this box was horrible. And this is what I'm talking about. You just get these boxes where you just like, they're complete dog crap. Like I've got 1 card that's worth money, I think. I think the rest of them are all nothing. But what I'll do is I'll scan them through my TCG app and I'll come back to y'all and let you know what the verdict is. Alright, so we're back. So, actually not bad. 176 for all cards worth more than $4. 176 is pretty dang close to 190, the 195 or 189 that I paid. Yeah, 189. So it's definitely above 80% of the value. There were some cards in here that I didn't actually see that they were worth money. Court of Garenbrig is actually a card that's worth $20 apparently. Oh, that's actually for the non-foil. I have a foil version. It might be worth less. No, it's actually worth more. Sometimes the foils are worth less, which is very strange to me. But so yeah, so we're looking at actually 181. I almost broke even. Now granted, of course you could say that with all the rest of the cards, that would be the profit, but then you have to take in all the fees and stuff that it takes to sell the cards, so you're back to breaking even again. Plus the time investment it takes to sell anything worth less than $4 for me is not really worth it. I don't know, just the amount of time and effort it takes to put an envelope for a $4 card is just not worth it for me. If I were to sell. Right now I'm not selling, but I would sell the big money cards. Like the Agatha Soul Cauldron at $52, I don't ever see it going more than that. It'd be kind of strange if it did. The Ristic Study I was very happy to see. That is that the Enchanted Tales? Yeah, that's the card that I kept these are the cards that I kept thinking were anime, was the Enchanted Tales. They're to me, they're kind of close in like the art style. But then again, once you see the anime style compared to this, it's definitely, I don't know, one could say it kind of looks still anime-ish, but it's more fantasy than anime, I guess. But yeah, so 3 anime cards worth a decent amount of money. No foil confetti card, which is a little unfortunate. I don't know how rare they really are, but I would have liked to have one, of course. The Primal Vigor was like $5 almost. So this is kind of what I would hope for when you open a box. Just like a decent array of decent cards, some big hits, like the Ristic Study and the Agatha Soul Cauldron. If this Ristic Study was foil, let's see if it's worth bigger money. $72. That would have been nice, but it's not. Still looks good though. At least it won't bend on you. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. It won't let me remove it from being a foil. That's because I keep clicking on foil. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you all in the next one. I've got Ixalan coming up next.